In the village of Bethany, a man named Lazarus became gravely ill. His sisters, Mary and Martha, sent word to Jesus, hoping he would come quickly. But Jesus delayed because a greater miracle was about to be revealed. 4 days later, Jesus arrived in Bethany. Martha ran to him and cried, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." Jesus looked at her with compassion and declared, "I am the resurrection and the life." Jesus walked to the tomb where Lazarus had been buried. As Mary and the mourners wept, Jesus wept. Standing before the tomb, he commanded, "Take away the stone." Then Jesus lifted his eyes toward heaven and prayed. The crowd watched in complete silence, wondering what would happen next. Then, with divine authority, Jesus cried out, "Lazarus, come forth." At once the man who had been dead for 4 days stepped out of the tomb, still wrapped in his burial clothes. The crowd stood frozen in amazement as death surrendered to the voice of the Son of God. Jesus said, "Unbind him and let him go." As the burial cloths were removed, Lazarus embraced Mary and Martha, and their tears of sorrow became tears of overwhelming joy. No situation is beyond the power of Jesus. What seems dead, hopeless, or impossible can be restored by His word. When Christ speaks, despair gives way to hope, and death gives way to life.